a director with our company. She retired herself from being a full-time educator at the age of 32 years old, you guys. Super excited that she is my personal coach and mentor. She is a mom, she is a wife, and she is making six figures in this business. I am super excited to introduce Miss Angelica Turner. Do we have you on the line tonight, Miss Angelica?
Yes, ma'am, you do. Can you hear me and see me okay, Director Lawson?
Yes, ma'am, I can. You go ahead and take it away.
I absolutely will. Y'all think y'all drop some flames in the chat for Director Sarah. You guys, she said all of those amazing things about me, but she said nothing about herself. That is just a humble person that she is. But I would be remiss if I did not kick it back to her and let you guys know who you heard from at the beginning of this call, you guys. Her name is Director Sarah Larson. She is from Gaston, Alabama, you guys. She is a mom, stay-at-home mom. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, hashtag mom in the chat. She is a wife. She, again, stay at home mom, y'all. So that's a job all in itself, you guys. She leads a team well over 300 active agents worldwide, y'all. She is the number 258 income earner out of over 118,000 active agents worldwide, you guys. She loves helping people. She loves having fun, y'all. So y'all go ahead and thank Sarah for hopping on and welcoming you guys to the call tonight, y'all. She is absolutely amazing, you guys. So today, you guys, I just wanted to kick it back to you guys and let's tell to you guys a little bit about it, tell you how you can learn how you can become a travel merchant and not a consumer. All right, so you guys, we're going to give you the opportunity to be able to understand the secrets of the travel industry as a true travel business owner instead of just a customer who constantly books on other websites and never coming home to a check. I want you to understand the power of owning a piece of this amazing travel industry. I want you guys to take a second with me to imagine having financial freedom, right? Personal freedom and time freedom. Imagine not having to worry about the price of groceries because they high, or the price of putting gas in your car because it's almost $4. Imagine having all the personal freedom in the world to travel without having to put in PTO, where my full-time workers drop full-time in the chat. Imagine having the opportunity to eat lunch with your children 2 to 3 days a week without having to take off. Well, sit tight with me, you guys. Tonight, I'm going to tell you guys how you can do just that through this amazing business opportunity, right? Tonight, I want to explain to you how you can design your ideal life, right? I want to introduce you to a way that you can earn more, travel more, and save more. And let's not forget, experience more. You guys will be able to achieve this and more by building a strong network with an unlimited income opportunity. You guys, you'll be able to benefit from an e-commerce work business working anytime, anywhere with no inventory and no quotas. Y'all listen, we sell beaches and oceans, not lotions and potions, y'all. You'll have the opportunity to become a travel professional and earn travel commissions and learn the industry secrets of a travel professional. So, y'all, let me just tell you exactly who we are and how we got started. The name of our company, you guys, is Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing happens to be a 8-year-old rock solid company. We will be 9 years old in October. So if you'll be attending our 9-year anniversary event in Atlanta, Georgia, drop some flames in the chat, you guys. The gentleman you see on the screen right there is Mr. Donald Bradley. He happens to be our founder and the CEO and the visionary of our company, you guys. He's a documented millionaire, you guys, and he's a millionaire maker, right? To assist him with this opportunity, you guys, he went and sought out the very best of the best to help him run this company. So he actually enlisted Mr. Andy Cawthon, who is the current president. He brings a vast wealth of knowledge and experience, and they work side by side with Miss Leanne Treckler, y'all. We call Miss Leanne our business bestie because she makes sure we get paid all the time, on time, and sometimes early, right? So that's just to let you know who's working behind the scenes with you guys. Planet Marketing, you guys, we market a very unique product, and we're online business provider. We've been doing business. We do business in over 22 plus different countries. And the most powerful thing about this opportunity, you guys, in our first 8 years in business, you guys, we have helped over 100,000 people become agents inside of this very same opportunity that you guys are about to hear about tonight. So, you guys, it is powerful what's happening right now about what we did. You guys are thinking like, Angelica, I'm here. I'm excited. Tell me more. Who do we market, you guys? Drop some flames in the chat, y'all. We market we market travel, all things travel. When Mr. Bradley chose our product, he didn't go choose any product. He chose a virtual product, y'all. He chose the Coca-Cola of the travel industry without a doubt. when he chose IntelliTravel.com, you guys, he chose this company. It's been around for 32 plus years. You guys, I want you to know, since our partnership, we have done some phenomenal things, right? Our company is located in Delray Beach, Florida. And you guys, to date, y'all, just look at the numbers on the screen. The best thing I can tell you guys about our partnership is that nobody can market or sell the IntelliTravel agency unless you go through a Planet Marketing representative. That's who invited you here tonight. So Planet Marketing sells IntelliTravel, actually sells the product of travel. I'll break it down for you guys a little bit more in just a few minutes. But the gentleman you see on the screen is not just our current president, but he's the only only co-founder with the company for over 30 plus years, y'all. What I love about Mr. Ferrara is that he's still booking travel, you guys. He's still traveling the world. And I'm excited about what he's allowing the partnership to develop between us and Planet Marketing. So, y'all, we have all of the phenomenal accreditations and all of our certifications. We have been recognized in our industry with phenomenal awards and recognition, you guys. We got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Y'all drop some A's in the chat. Let them people know we are real. We received several Magellan Awards, which is like the Oscars of the travel industry. I can brag all day long, but I think you guys get the picture that we are pretty amazing and we are top notch, right? So guys, to date, we've already sold over $3 billion in travel already. And that's just the beginning, right? So let me ask you something, and y'all be very transparent with me. We're not going to judge you, right? So did you know that there's commission built inside of all of your travel bookings? For example, every time you get on a plane, you book a cruise or stay in a hotel or even rent a car, someone earns a commission. The person who invited you tonight thought enough of you so that someone can be just you. So you guys, with this opportunity, we actually allow for you, the company allows you to earn 70 to 80% commission. You guys, you get a full-fledged at-home agency that has every single thing that you need to be able to capitalize on the whole industry of travel. So you can book group travel or individual travel. Where are my group specialists at? We give you your own booking engine. We have secure payment gateways. Ain't no scammers over here. We have the most up-to-date software, and most importantly, we're giving you the opportunity to capitalize on something that you and the people you know are going to do anyway. Somebody just say it makes sense in the chat. Now, y'all, this is one of the things that I want you to know. This is a turnkey business. Somebody say same day. You get started today, you get everything you need today. It's a turnkey business. When you get started in this opportunity, you guys, you get to start running your business immediately, right? You get all the tools, you get all the training, all of the support, and you get access to every single thing in the world of travel and tourism and entertainment, right? If you like Broadway plays, you get to book them. You know people who like to go to concerts, guess what? You get to book it. You know people who love those sporting events, guess what? You get to book it. You guys, we leave no money on the table when it comes to our product. So you guys are thinking, Angelica, listen, why travel and why now? Well, just for today, you guys, I'm going to change this slide and say, why not travel? Why not now? This industry right now is right along the lines of about $9 trillion, and it's projected to double in the next 10 years. And it's being fueled by 3 key generations, you guys. Okay, the first generation that's fueling the growth happens to be the baby boomers. Any baby boomers on the call today? You guys are thinking about retiring and traveling the world. Y'all are approaching your late 50s and early 70s. Now, the baby boomers I'm looking for in the travel industry, they say, I want to live my life. I refuse to stay at home, watch TV, and babysit them grandkids. Listen, there's no good TV shows on right now anyway. All of the shows are gone. So this is the time to actually be able to travel and enjoy your grandkids and drop them off on Sunday and then go down to the port on Monday and get on a cruise ship. That's what the baby boomers I know are doing, right? That's how things are going. And then you got the millennials. Where are my millennials? Where y'all at? Don't be shy. We see y'all. We see y'all crisscrossing the planet. We see y'all. Listen, the millennials, they're spending over $200 billion in travel. We don't have to spend a whole lot of time here. I'm a millennial. I'm in that spending of the $2 billion. And I know there's a bunch of millennials on the line that are doing the exact same thing right now. But this new generation, Right here, they're interesting. They came out the womb saying, I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing but travel. I want to jump off cliffs. And they want to be on social media all day. Anybody got any Gen Zs in their household? I know I have 3 of them. Do y'all got Gen Z? Right. We call them the leisure travelers. They're traveling for business and they're traveling for leisure. You guys, and the baby boomers, the grandparents, helping them do just that. They're helping them pack up their laptops to take it to the beach and still work their businesses. So y'all, let me pull all of this together for y'all, okay? Raise your hand if you have a smartphone. Drop some flames in the chat if you have a smartphone. I know all of us have a smartphone. That's a crazy question, ain't it? All of us got a smartphone. So listen, if you have an app for checking into your flight on your phone, drop me in the chat. Drop me in the chat if you got an app on your phone for renting a car. Right? Drop me in the chat if you have an app on your phone for checking into your hotel. Oh, I see everybody. Okay. So y'all are already unpaid travel agents. Okay, ask yourself, why am I not getting paid for what I'm going to do anyway? Let's talk about turning your phone into an ATM, right? So now you're already using it for travel. Guess what? The difference is we're going to give you the chance to be able to earn on the merchant side instead of just being a consumer. Everyone you know is traveling. They want to travel or they just got back from a trip. So for no other reason, today you can join this opportunity and be your own best customer and come home to a commission check instead of coming home to more bills. That's what can happen for you when you become a travel business owner today, okay? So y'all listen, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek, right? And don't y'all tell nobody. A little sneak peek into how much you can earn as when you're on this side of travel. We let you maximize on the resorts to cruises and hotels. So these are just a few examples for you to see how it works. When you get started, you actually have your own booking engine, right? So instead of people going to Expedia.com or Priceline.com, they'll be going to Christian.com, okay? So you share your website with someone, they book a 3-night hotel stay. Instead of them booking it on some no-name website, they use your.com. And the difference is you earn an extra $151.20 just by redirecting them. So if I was going to stay in a hotel anyway, you're not changing my habit of me staying at a hotel. Where all my Marriott lovers at? Drop some me in the chat. If you love Marriott, drop some Marriott in the chat. Where are my Marriott girls? Where are my Hilton girls? Where are my Ryu reggae fans? Right? If you're going to stay there anyway, guess what? Marriott, you're going to be able to book that for them and they're still going to be able to do that on your website. So you're simply saying the next time you're going to book travel or know somebody else that's going to book travel through you, guess what? They're going to book it on your website and they're still going to be able to do what they love and stay where they love. So right here, you guys, this is an example of a 5-day golf trip. You guys, all of that, how many of you guys know golfers? Your husbands like to golf or y'all do girls trips, right? So you booked this 5-day golf trip for them. Guess what? All you did was take their name, where they wanted to stay, and guess what? You plug it into your website, and guess what? Just by you booking something for them, guess what? You're going to get an extra $274.86. And I know it may seem small, but it's extra income, and I think it will cover a bill or two. Drop what bill you can take off the table with $274, right? So let me introduce you to a little bit more money. So how about putting together a 7-day honeymoon? How many people you know that are engaged? How many people you know just got married? Right? How many people you know that need a baby moon? People are taking baby moons now. They're getting pregnant before they have the baby. They're taking the vacation from the baby, okay, before the baby even get here. So guess what? You put together a 7-day honeymoon. I thought the baby boomers were in here. Where the baby boomers at? Those of you, I understand that you're not really tech savvy and you're not really a person that likes to be on the computer. Well, the good thing about this business is you get to leverage the relationships you have with the vendor. So, hey, if I want to go book this 7-day honeymoon for somebody and I'm using, just say Hilton, I'm going to call up Hilton and say, hey, Hilton, I got somebody who wants to book this, a honeymoon. I need 7 days, all inclusive butler service. And they're going to put it all together for me. Guess what? They're going to send me the quote. I'm going to send it to Brandy. Brandy, you're going to send it to Kia, who is your client. And then Kia's going to say, that looks great. Book it. You're going to book it. Your client is happy. You're happy. You're going to get an extra $561.79 for a 15-minute conversation or email. That's the simple how this business works, y'all. What bill could an extra $561 take off the table for you? right? I know y'all thinking, Angelica, I know y'all ain't got me here on this good Sunday talking about an extra $500. Well, simmer down. I'm going to give you a little bit more. I'm about to introduce you to the Comma Club of the industry, right? So, guys, here's where you can really make some big dollars in group cruises. Where are my cruisers at? First time cruisers, never cruised before, desire to cruise? Let me know in the chat. Every family get together for a yearly trip, y'all. Whether y'all booking a cruise, y'all renting out the park, y'all going to a theme park. You guys, you're in charge, right? You call the cruise line of your choice. You have them block off the 20 cabins for you and your family. Guess what? All you doing is processing the payments. While they argue over the t-shirts, who rooming with who, you get to sit back and enjoy your commission of over $2,000, y'all. You just booked the family reunion. But guess what? You can make this into any type of cruise that you desire. You can do a sister cruise, your church retreat, a wedding. Guess what? People actually get married on cruise ships. We have everything set up for you guys to be able to win inside of this business opportunity. So are you guys getting more excited about seeing the money? We also have something inside of our groups called conductor credit. So the group organizer, which is you, helps put this together. You actually can cruise on this selling for free. So is that good or good? Let me know in the chat, right? So guys, here is really, yes. Oh, okay. I thought I went out, y'all. So, y'all, we don't just book travel for everyone else, y'all. The best part about our business is we actually get to learn and earn while traveling ourselves. So, what happens is when you become a travel business owner, the merchants personally invite you to exclusive resorts, properties, and cruises all over the world, y'all. So now while you're there, you can actually get certified and become an expert, right? Do I have any dream makers on the line? Drop dream maker in the chat. Let us know. Represent your certification. Do I have any vacation builders? Drop vacation builder in the chat. If I have any travel geniuses, drop travel geniuses in the chat. All right. Let the people know that we are documented. You can become an expert, y'all. But what I love the most is you get to see the world from your client's perspective. You get to travel to amazing places and now be able to speak from a place of knowledge because you actually got a chance to experience what it's like to go to places like Montego Bay, Jamaica for 5 days and 4 nights on educational trips. My very first educational trip was just to a place just like this, but except instead of Jamaica, it was to Cancun, Mexico, right? I had a chance to experience this all-inclusive resort. And I mean, eat all the food, eat all the drinks, and make sure the water is warm, make sure the beds are nice and comfy, right? I guess I actually went on this with the person you're going to hear the next information from, right? We both agreed that this property was amazing. We agreed that the drinks were drinking, right? We agreed that the vibes were vibing, right? So, but look at the price, $99 per person. You cannot even live in your own household for $99 a person, right? Would you go to Jamaica for $99? Let me know in the chat. Right? You guys listen. We also had the chance to say, you know what? If you don't like land trips, you can become a sea, you can have a sea experience as well. Where are my cruisers that you love cruising? You're gonna cruise anyway. So guess what? When you become a cruise specialist for free, I got a sneaky suspicion that we got some cruise specialists on the call. If you are a Carnival specialist, drop it in the chat. If you are a Royal Caribbean specialist, drop it in the chat, right? You guys listen, Royal Caribbean invited us at that time to sell on the largest cruise ship, right? You guys, by us selling with them, they gave us the option to sell for $399 for Ocean View or $549 for the balcony. But the best part about it all is all of our taxes, port fees, and gratuities were included in this case. All you had to do was get to the port, right? So I just gave y'all some great information. Great information about these cruises. All right, shout out to all of my Carnivals and Royal Caribbean specialists on the line. Like, yeah, I just gave y'all some amazing information. Now, you're probably thinking, Angelica, this sounds too good to be true. Well, let me be the first one to tell y'all, it is too true and it is too good that you can actually have a piece of travel where you can turn your passion for travel into an income. I want you to know that we put some guarantees in place for those of you who are wondering if there's a catch or there's a gotcha. But I want to let you know there's no catches and there's no gotchas, okay? So the first guarantee that I want you to understand that's going to help you make you feel way comfortable with starting your own business is the first guarantee is the price match guarantee, right? So that means if you happen to book a trip that ended up being slightly higher than the one you quoted your clients apple to apples on another site, the company will actually honor the lesser price. Now, the bottom line is that we're never going to let you pay more for your booking with one of our agents. If for some reason we can't beat that trip, the next trip you take, guess what? They're going to get IntelliBucks for booking with you, right? Is that good or good? So you can't miss. So if they come to tell you they found this package and you compare it and it's apple to apples, guess what? The company is going to say, boom, here you go. We're going to make it right. So the next guarantee is the no questions money back guarantee, guys. We don't want you to say no to something if you haven't experienced it. And we all know it takes a little bit longer than 30 days to actually, make something work and figure out if this business is going to be right for you, right? So this is one of the reasons why I got started. So you get to come in for 30 days, you get to kick the tires, test out the business, book your first trip, get some training done, and experience what it's like to be in the business within those 30 days. If you have buyer's remorse, for whatever reason, you actually can get a refund of your enrollment fee, and we're not going to ask you any questions whatsoever. Now, the last guarantee, y'all, hands down my best personal favorite. It's our unique profit guarantee. When you when you start a business, you get involved to make a profit, okay? So for 12 straight months, if you don't make as much as you invested in this business or save what you have invested in this business, the company will cut you a check. Somebody say check, right? They'll cut you a check for the difference to make you whole at the end of the year. Now, to get a proven success system to make sure that you win no matter what, listen, it's a no-brainer business. Now, I'm actually going to get myself out the way to let my sister come up and introduce you to some more adult money. Somebody say more money. So I actually have the honor of introducing you guys to a phenomenal individual, you guys, to share some information about this adult money. But I want you guys to understand what we've done so far, just to make sure and recap what I've told you about Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. I told you that IntelliTravel actually allows you to market and sell travel, cruises, and everything, right? To share one stream of income. The individual that I'm about to bring up to you right now is going to share with you how you can get multiple streams of income from this same opportunity. So I'm going to introduce you to my sister in success. She is a one-star director here in our company, you guys. She is from the OKC area. You guys, she is a 2020 member. She is a mom. She works full-time in corporate America. You guys, we call her the people's favorite, you guys, because she absolutely loves helping people. She is on her way to 2-star directorship, which simply means she is almost at that benchmark of helping 300 active agents worldwide. Director Adrian Derrick, do I have you on the line with me tonight?
Yes, I'm here. Can you see me and hear me?
Yes, I can see you, and you look amazing. Take it away, sis.
Awesome. Well, you guys drop some flames in the chat and give it up for my sister in success, you guys, because she introduced you to our product. And listen, she dropped it on you, okay? Listening to that just had me cheesing and ready to actually start my business again. But like she told you, my name is Adrian Derrick, you guys. I'm a one-star director in this opportunity. I've been in business for going on 4 years now, you guys. I'm a mother of 2. And listen, when I started my business, I actually started it broke with no experience. All I knew is that I desired more. I wanted to be able to travel and I wanted to pay off some debt, y'all. Can y'all drop some flames for me? So now we're going to actually jump into it, you guys, and show you exactly how I was able to do everything that I desired, right? And on track to live financial free. So let's talk about the Planet Marketing Compensation Plan. And we're going to start with leverage weekly income because we're talking about multiple streams of income, you guys. So we've already discussed the travel stream of income. So let's talk about the second stream with leverage weekly income. So anytime that you go out and introduce this business to someone and they partner with you, you're going to be paid a direct sale commission of $50. And hear me out, because I know you're like, hey, Miss Adrian, $50 is not a lot. But can I tell you that the $50 bill is unlimited? And I promise you, if you walk outside right now and find a $50 bill blowing in the wind, you're going to knock the kids over trying to get that $50 bill, right? I know it. And listen, on top of that, listen, anytime you introduce a business to someone, you get paid your direct sale commission. They go out and do that same thing. Can I tell you, whether you know that individual or not, whether you help them or not, right? The company is going to cut you a 50% check match on all your personal referrals. And the reason for that, you guys, we call it a thank you check. Because if it wasn't for you, the company wouldn't even know the next individual to know the next individual. So let me give you an example to break it down of how this actually works, right? I introduced the business to Miss Angelica, you guys. Once I did that, I got my direct sale of $50. Now we've linked up, we're in business, right? She goes out and does the same exact thing and she signs her first business partner. Can I tell you the company is going to pay her, right? Her direct sale commission and me my 50% check match, right? Listen, and it gets even better. You can earn additional bonuses as you promote. So you're able to earn a $10 bonus, you guys, as you promote. So how many of you can go into your corporate America jobs and just say, hey, I need a raise of $10, right? Says no one ever, right? So the great thing about our leverage weekly income, the commissions are paid upfront each and every week, you guys. So let's talk about our Planet Marketing Builder program. Now, she introduced you to Mr. Donald Bradley, our visionary and CEO, right? So he made this program model like the Olympics, you guys. So once you introduce 3 people to the business, you're going to be recognized as a bronze builder, right? And of course, you're going to keep growing. So once you introduce the business to 6 individuals, you're now recognized as a silver builder. And listen, y'all, drop in the chat gold, right? And the reason for that is because that is the goal of the business, is to become a gold builder. That means you have introduced the business to 9 active ITAs, you guys. And what does that unlock? That's the key to success, you guys. It unlocks the first level of $10 team bonuses. So now once you introduce the opportunity to someone, it pays you that $50 direct sale commission plus 10. On top of that, you get a 10% match on travel commissions, you guys. So what does that mean, right? When Miss Angelica went out and booked that family reunion cruise, right? Paid her $2,000 just because I introduced the opportunity to her a couple years ago. The company is going to cut me a 10% match on her travel commission, right? Not coming out of her pocket, but it's another thank you check. Also, you're going to get a 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions. So let's actually get into those matrix commissions, you guys, because that is our residual income, which is the money you earn off the activity that you do once, right? Here's our 3x9 team built matrix, you guys. You can unlock this matrix by just introducing the business to 2 people. Hear me. We all know 2 people, right? Whether it's our mom, dad, cousin, brother, best friend, work bestie, whoever it is, we know 2 people. Once you unlock your matrix, you position yourself to earn $48. Listen to me again now. I know $48 is not a lot, but listen, it can cover your Starbucks for the week, right? Your Dunkin' Donuts. It can get you a full tank of gas, if not close to it, right? But as you keep growing in business, you're a bronze builder, right? You've introduced a business to 3 people, no more than 5. You open up the potential payout of $1,452 paid out to you every single month. Listen, who could use the extra $1,400? Because when I hear that and I see it, I'm like, yes, sign me up, because that is mortgage paid, okay? And you guys, as you keep growing in business, you're now a silver builder. You've introduced the business to 6 people, no more than 8. You open up the potential payout of $39,360. Listen, that's more than some people make in a year. And we're talking about making that in a month, right? But remember, going gold is the goal of the business. And the reason for that is because it opens up the full potential payout of the matrix at $118,000. Listen, y'all, that's a whole lot of money, right? And one thing I want you to remember about the residual income is paid out on the 10th of every single month, right? And as you start growing in this opportunity and you excel, you guys, you can advance to the Planet Marketing Directorship Program with at least 100 Balance Active ITAs. So that does not mean you start your business today and you go out and have to find 100 people. What that means is you can find the right 9 people or the right 10 people, and collectively you can get to 100, right? Once you hit 100, you'll be recognized as a 1-star director like myself. You'll be bringing home the monthly bonus of $500 paid out to you on the first of every single month. Who could use the extra $500? Drop some flames in the chat for me, right? And remember that $10 team bonus, it has now increased to $20. So now the direct sale commission plus 50, right? Now plus 20. And the 50% check match plus 20, right? So the math is mathing, you guys. One thing I want you to remember about the directors and the director bonus is paid out on the first of every single month, in addition to the weekly and residual income that we've discussed and the travel commissions, right? And 1-star directors receive the $1,000 monthly guarantee from all sources. How many of you guys can just lay around for 2 weeks and your job still pays you? No questions asked, right? Again, says no one ever, right? And once you hit your directorship, you guys, you'll receive your Planet Marketing Director jacket, awards, and recognitions. You guys, if I have any 2-star directors on the line, drop some flames in the chat for us, because you can advance through the directorship, you guys. Once you advance to 300 Balance Active ITAs, you're recognized as a 2-star director. Your monthly bonus is $1,000 on the first of every single month. And the $10 team bonus has now increased to $30, you guys. and your team's going to keep growing, right? So now you move up to 500 balance active ITAs. You're recognized as a 3-star director. As you just heard from Miss Angelica Turner, you guys, she's a 3-star director in this opportunity, bringing home the monthly bonus of $2,000 on the first of every single month, you guys. And the $10 bonus has now increased to $40. So let's fast forward, because you can go all the way down to 9-star directorship. And what does that mean for you? That you have positioned yourself at the right place at the right time, because there's plenty of money available to everyone, you guys. And I'm gonna fast forward really quickly to 6-star directorship. That means you have an organization of 10,000 balance active ITAs, bringing home the monthly bonus of $16,000 on the first of every single month. Woo-wee! Right? That's a whole lot of money, you guys. Your $10 team bonus has now capped out at $60, you guys. But can I tell you this? We have 3 6-star directors in this opportunity, you guys. All 3 of them are millionaires. Listen, drop some flames, okay? And the good thing about it is 2 of those millionaires personally coach, train, and develop us so that we can be on track to do the exact same thing, you guys. But let's really talk about it. Mr. Bradley loves to reward what he loves repeated, right? So this is our presidential ring and Rolex program, you guys. This is actually once you come into business, right? You start your business and now you start earning 6 figures, you guys. The company rewards you a sapphire ring. This just indicates that you are a documented 6-figure income earner in this opportunity, you guys. And I know you heard from my coaching mentor just before me, you guys. And can I tell you, she supports that sapphire ring, meaning she is a documented 6-figure income earner in this opportunity. So drop some flames for her, you guys. And as your business keeps growing, you'll now get a ruby ring once you hit 250K annually. And listen, once you hit the $500,000 mark, you guys, the company is going to deliver you a diamond ring, okay? And the 3 millionaires we discussed, they all 3 support the double diamond ring. And once you hit that 5-star directorship, you guys, the company is going to hand deliver you a Rolex watch. Hear me out, ladies, okay? It's a lot of us on the line. It does come in rose gold, okay? That gets me super excited every single time. Now, you guys know that documentation beats conversation. So this is our Planet Marketing income disclosure statement for 2023. So what this means is this is the highs, the lows, and the in-betweens of the numbers that were turned directly into the IRS, guys. Meaning we are a legitimate business, right? So let's keep it rolling. I won't go into great details, but if you would like a copy of this, get back with the individual that invited you out, and we will give you that documentation, you guys. So here is our Planet Marketing pledge. Let me just start by saying this is really secret and dear to me, you guys. And the reason for that is because I started this opportunity with absolutely no experience, a mother of 2, just looking to make my life better, okay? And so what this actually meant, you guys, is that once I started my business and I became a director, my business became willable. That meant a lot to me, right? I've been in my corporate America's position for 14 years and they haven't guaranteed me anything, right? Just that I'm replaceable. But in this business, you guys, once you become a Planet Marketing director, you get to feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you've built will outlast you. What does that mean? Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commission, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. You guys, is that good or is that good? Right? So let's keep it rolling. As you hear this opportunity, all I want you to think is turnkey, because this business is truly a turnkey business. You get valuable tools, systems, and support. So let me break it down. With the tools, you guys, you're going to get a website to track your business. You're going to get a mobile app to watch your business grow. The training you will receive is on demand, live training, web calls, live calls, whatever you need, we got it, right? And with the events, you guys, we have live events, trainings, and conventions. Speaking of convention, you guys, we're flying out to Orlando, Florida this August 2024, you guys, for our International Planet Marketing Convention. You here see me smile and listen. If you're going to convention, drop some flames in the chat so they can just feel it, right? Because convention is like the Super Bowl of the travel industry. We link up with the leaders in this opportunity and they coach, train, and develop us and just pour into us, you guys. So we're able to be successful in our business, okay? And so I hear you guys shouting to me now from behind the screen, how do I start? Well, let me tell you, price is what you pay and value is what you get, right? So with this opportunity we discussed today, you guys, two different businesses. Total investment is $199.90. How that breaks down is $19.95 of that goes to Planet Marketing for your marketing base of your business, opening up multiple streams of income, giving you a legacy business with no product to purchase, you guys. Also, $179.95 of that goes to IntelliTravel for your own at-home travel agency, you guys, where you get to earn commission off of the travel you booked, whether it's for strangers or for yourself, right? You get your own .com, right? And you're going to get all the sales and marketing materials you need. So you get to maximize both opportunities where you get to book travel and sell the travel business as well too, you guys, for the low investment of $199.90. So anytime you run a business, right, you have an overhead. And let me tell you, I call this business a business in a box. And the reason for that is because we had simplified it for you. With this business opportunity, you guys, you have a monthly overhead of just $59.90. Give me a dime, round it up, $60, right? Break it down, $2 a day for you to run an unlimited income opportunity, you guys. It doesn't get no any better than that, right? So the time has now come for us to make a decision, you guys. What that means is we may have some number threes on the line that are just like, no, thank you. But listen, thank you for allowing us the time to introduce this opportunity to you. If you know anyone else that would love to travel, or if you're ready to travel, patronize the service of the individual that invited you out tonight. And to my number twos that have questions, sit tight. We're going to open it up for Q&A. And to my number ones that are ready to go, huge congratulations and welcome to the best place on the planet, you guys. Start your journey of success. It begins with 1,000 miles. Now, this does conclude our presentation for the night, you guys. And as I stated, we're going to open it up for Q&A. So we're actually going to stop sharing our screen. I ask that my guests that are on the line, if you want, please raise your hand and we will make sure we get your questions answered tonight. So we're going to open up the floor for about the next 60 seconds. So feel free to raise your hand, drop your questions in the chat. For any reason that you do not want to ask your question or you don't feel comfortable, feel free to message one of the co-hosts. We'll ask your question and we'll answer it, okay? So let's get it, you guys. For the next 60 seconds, the floor is yours.
Adrian, we have about 5 people in the chat on the poll that said they are ready to get started. So if you're ready to get started, drop "I'm ready" in the chat. So your superstar who invited you could know who you are so they can reach back out to you. I see one person that said that they are a number 2 and that they have more questions. So if you are a number 2, just drop a number 2 in the chat so we can go ahead and get your questions answered for you. Congratulations, Christian. Who invited you, Christian? Y'all drop some congratulations in the chat and welcome Christian to our family. Oh, superstar Shara. Listen, she is awesome and amazing. So you will be in great hands. She is very well documented. You guys, listen, she is blazing the trail. She is running to unlock her organization. You guys, she's running to unlock that matrix, y'all. She's trying to hit that $118,000. Y'all drop some flames in the chat for that. Welcome. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. If you are ready to get started, just drop us a chat. Let us know. If you have questions, also let us know as well. We definitely want to answer those questions. We don't want you to leave this Zoom to go ask somebody some questions about some information that they did not hear.
Okay, so we have a question in the chat. It says, what is the average time between when someone starts and when income starts to generate? You want to answer that?
I sure will. Listen, if you get started today and you know somebody who's interested, guess what? We have a turnkey business. You heard turnkey several times throughout this presentation. That simply means you get in, you help someone today, you share this opportunity, just like you share that Starbucks drink, just like you share that new Stanley Cup, guess what? The company is going to compensate you the very next week for something you did this week. So as soon as you start today, guess what? You share and you refer, guess what? The company is going to compensate you the very next week. So as soon as you get started, as soon as you can start making your money.
I don't see any other questions in the chat, and I don't have any private messages. Any of the co-hosts have any private messages? Just drop the questions or come off on mute.
I don't have any private ones.
Awesome. Well, I don't have any other messages, you guys. Listen, we want to thank you all for joining in with us tonight, allowing us a little bit of your time this weekend to introduce this opportunity to you. And to my ladies and gentlemen that were ready to go and starting their business tonight, huge congratulations and welcome to the best place on the planet. Listen, we lock arms with you and you are now family. So you guys give them a warm welcome in the chat before we close out. You guys, and thank you again for tuning in with us. And this concludes tonight's presentation. You guys have a great evening.